Hello and welcome back to Today in the NBA, where today I'm going to be going over some recent rumours about Giannis Antetokounmpo signing an extension. So there was a quote that was released from him very recently where he said, "I would not be the best version of myself if I don't know that everybody's on the same page. Everybody's going for a championship, everybody's going to sacrifice time away from their family like I do, and if I don't feel that, I'm not signing." So this is him talking about how he's not going to be signing an extension with the Bucks if he doesn't feel like they are going to be competing for a championship. And in those years, they might not be. It is really possible that they're not. Brook Lopez is old, Chris Middleton's old, Drew Holiday has come out and said that after his current contract finishes, he might seriously consider retiring. Even if he doesn't retire, he's still getting old, so he's still going to be a shadow of his former self. Maybe not too much, but I still don't think he's going to be getting any better, and he might not even be an all-star level player, might still be an all-defensive player, but his offensive game will definitely slow down. This whole team in, the 24 to 25 season, I can definitely see them being not amazing, but I can see them being subpar. So Giannis's contract for this coming season, he's getting paid $45.5 million. Next season, it's just under $49 million. And then in the 25-26 season, he has a player option. Now, if I'm Giannis and I don't want to re-sign with Milwaukee, I'm probably declining that player option. If Giannis declines that player option, then he can sign in free agency for a deal worth up to $367 million over 5 years. That is absolutely insane. That is almost $66 million a year about? That is a crazy amount of money. But if he does choose to re-sign with Milwaukee, then I think the amount that he can make is $334 million over 5 years. So if he had to choose between re-signing with Milwaukee or going into the open market, going into the open market is definitely the right deal. The last year of his contract, I think he declines that player option. Honestly, I don't think there's any way he's accepting that. If he signs a $334 million extension, then he probably has to accept that player option. I do not think it's worth it. I think he waits it out, goes into free agency in 2025, which is after next season, I believe, and that would mean that he could get $367 million a year. That is more than the base salary would be for his player option year, so that is definitely worth it. I think the first year of that deal would be around $58 or so million, and then it will get all the way up to, I think, just over 70. That is so much money. And with these rumours, I honestly don't know if Milwaukee will be competing at the end of next season. Not this coming season, but the one after that. At the end of that season, I honestly don't know if Milwaukee will still be competing. Giannis has come out and said he's going to make money and he wants to try and win another championship, whether that's on the Bucks or not. So I don't know where he could be going to. Who knows? The Spurs could have a heap of space then. The Rockets could have a heap of space then. It would be very interesting to see who he signs with. And if the Bucks just lose two-time MVP, Finals MVP, best player in their franchise's history, Giannis Antetokounmpo, then that team is not going to be very good for, I would say, quite a long time. Anyway, that does it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave it a like. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you think he's going to keep an extension? Do you think that Milwaukee will be competitive? What do you think is going to happen with Drew? Do you think he'll re-sign or retire after his contract is over? If you really enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. I do post daily NBA content, so it is worth keeping up to date on. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.